Guys, welcome back to Big LT. Today I'm going to be making a video of every tornado siren in Rolla. So let's get this off. I'm going to tell you this. That we have two main tornado sirens in Rolla, Missouri. Like we have the first main sirens are 2001 130s, and the second main sirens in Rolla are Thunderbolt 1000Ts. But there is a third siren that is here. I don't want to spoil it, but since it's a very good siren and is loved by the siren community. So, yeah. So, now let's start this video. Starting off with the closest tornado siren to my house. This here is a Federal Signal 2001 130. This is from the 2000s. I don't know if there. I have no idea if there was a tornado siren here before this one. I have no idea. There probably was, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure the oldest street view that I'm able to go back on, that I'm able to get on this street on this highway is from 2009, and it's still there in 2000. It was there in 2009, and I'm pretty sure 2007 as well, all the way from that. So yeah, that is the closest tornado siren to my house. Here is the second tornado siren. This is a Thunderbolt 1000T. This siren here is no longer around. It's been removed in August of this year. Yeah, 2020 is a bad year, especially for us. We got a good siren removed, and it hasn't even been replaced at all. There is no new tornado siren in this area. So yeah, we're missing one tornado siren, and yeah, this siren's gone. Don't know if it's just rusting away in the siren graveyard, or if it's being scrapped. I have no idea if Missouri scraps their sirens or not. Hopefully not, because if they're just thrown out in the siren graveyard, that means that there's a chance that siren collectors are able to buy them. So yeah, that's a better fate than being scrapped. So yeah, and this siren just no longer around, which is sad. At least I was able to record this siren going off from this parking lot here. Don't know whatever happened to that video. It was from 2017. I remember it happening before school, so it was in August. The tornado sirens down here go off every first Wednesday of the month at 10 a.m. So there's that. Siren's no longer around. Here is the third tornado siren. It is located at a fire station. Going the wrong way. It's located around Kroger as well, if you guys want to track these sirens down. It's another 2001 130. All the 2001 130s I know of, all but 3, I'm pretty sure have not been replacement sirens, or maybe they have. I have no idea. But yeah, so yeah, this one's located right next to the Rolla fire station, and the fire station doesn't have a fire siren. If you guys don't know what a fire siren is used to warn drivers on the road to pull over, so they can let the fire trucks easily go through to where they need to go on a fire call. So that's what they're used for. We don't have any fire sirens for that at any of our fire stations. And this siren here is not used for fire calls. So yeah, that sucks. We don't have any fire sirens. And like I said earlier, this one is not used for fire calls. It's only used for tornado warnings. So, not used for severe thunderstorms like the tornado sirens in Rolla they're not used for severe thunderstorms. Like if we get a really severe thunderstorm, usually some cities with speaker sirens that not air raid but speaker sirens like Wellens or EOWS sirens. Um, those sirens will have a chime to warn people that a severe thunderstorm is coming in. So yeah, these sirens if these sirens if the tornado sirens down here were to warn both tornadoes and severe thunderstorms, and I would imagine all the tornado sirens just doing their growl, because every tornado siren in Rolla are air raids. Actually, I don't know if thunderbolts count as air raid sirens. I don't know. If anybody knows if they count as air raid sirens, with propellers that spin and make noise, like this one here, then tell me in the comments because I really want to know that. So there's that. That's siren number 3. And I forgot to mention something as well. So the thunderbolt, as you can see, it's located here, and that tornado siren I just showed you, it's right over here. You know how close that is? That's how close it is. That tornado siren's there, and that tornado siren's there, which that's pretty close. Maybe that's the reason why this siren maybe that's the reason why the thunderbolt was removed. Hopefully not, because that would be stupid. So yeah, there's that. Let's move on to the 4th siren now. So here is tornado siren number 4. It's another federal signal, 2001-130. Back in the early 2000s, like I think 2003 or in maybe 2002, I don't know. My dad used to live in one of these apartments here. So he said every Wednesday of the month, when he's trying to sleep in, this tornado siren here would wake him up. And I heard that he didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe ask him I may ask him about it one day again. So this siren here is located on Lions Club Drive. It's right next to the Lions Club soccer ball field. So that's where it's located. And this is the second closest tornado siren to my house. It's actually behind my neighborhood. My neighborhood is behind, well, in front of this here. Well, behind, in front of, this will be in front of, and my neighborhood, actually, yeah, my neighborhood is back there. So yeah, this is the second closest tornado siren to my house. So yeah, let's move on to the 5th siren. Here is siren number 5. It's another thunderbolt. This thunderbolt has been removed as well. And unlike the first thunderbolt, it hasn't just been removed and nothing replaced it. Before this thunderbolt was removed, a few months before that, a federal signal 2001-130 was installed at one of the parking lot at that church down there. I'll show you it. So this is where the siren's located. It's located like where that street light is. It's located somewhere around this area. So yeah, that's where the new tornado siren is. And yeah, when I first seen it, I was just like I was happy until I realized how close it was to this thunderbolt. Then I realized that it's probably going to get replaced. And guess who was right? Me. So this thunderbolt was replaced by that 2001 130. And I wish that if I had it my way, I would this siren would still remain, and that other new tornado siren would just be a new siren. No, I don't really care if they're way too close to each other. They're awesome. Thunderbolts are awesome tornado sirens. So yeah. Now let's move on to the tornado siren number 6. So here is the siren here's the 2001 130 that replaced the second Thunderbolt. And for some reason, instead of showing the entire siren, I decided to walk up close to the siren and just show it from there. Which, if I went back in time to make this video, remake it, I would stand farther away from it so I can show you it and what it looks like from a distance, and show you show you the area around the siren. So yeah, it's just another 2001 130, which is the only tornado siren replacement that Rolla would buy, because so far we got 2 new tornado sirens and they're both 2001 130s. This is the second one, and the first one it was installed I think in January or January of this year, or some both sirens were they were both installed this year. Here is tornado siren number 7. It's another Thunderbolt. This siren, unlike the other two, the first 2 Thunderbolt tornado sirens that I showed you earlier in the video have been removed, and one of them's been replaced. Well, this one here it still works. It still remains to this day. I even made 2 videos of this tornado siren. The reason why I made a video of this siren is because when I seen the first Thunderbolt siren get removed, I was just like, well, when I seen the other 2 Thunderbolts being removed, I was just like, oh crap, they're going to remove this one last. So I really had to hurry up and make a video of this, because I thought it was going to get replaced really, really soon. But earlier when I was at school, in my 3rd hour, which usually starts around 9:40ish, I think, and usually in 3rd hour is a time where I would hear the tornado sirens going off for their monthly test. Well, Wednesday of this month is the first one. The Wednesday, I heard this siren go off. Here, you know what? Like I was trying to say, but I wasn't saying I wasn't saying it properly. I stutter. I talk too fast. I can't speak properly. The very first Wednesday of the month came. I was at school in my 3rd hour class. It was silent, so you're able to hear the sirens. And the tornado siren number 5 and 6, both those sirens are the closest sirens to my high school. So I would imagine hearing the tornado siren 6 first. I would imagine that being the first siren to hear, but it wasn't. This siren here was the very first siren that I was able to hear. To my surprise, this siren still works. Thank God. I was really scared to find out that it was that it was inactive and somebody cut that cord that's connected to the chopper. But it went off to my surprise. So it doesn't look like Rolla is going to be removing this siren. Hopefully not. I really hope not. That's all. But knowing Rolla and how they removed two of them, removed two tornado sirens and replaced one of them. Yeah, they're probably eventually going to replace this one or remove it, and nothing will be not a new tornado siren will not be installed. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but yeah. I seen pictures of this building along with that building down there with the antenna standing on it. I seen pictures. These buildings are for this is for the college. These are college dorms. So when I seen pictures of this building here and this other one being built, and the pictures were from 1967 or 66, don't know, but yeah, I seen the building being created and being constructed and stuff. And one of the things that I seen off in the background was this siren here. So I do know one thing: this siren has been around since the 60s, or maybe since a different older time. I have no idea how old this siren is, but I'm pretty sure thunderbolts were being created during World War II and all in that era where wars were more common than now. So yeah, this siren's been here that long, or maybe longer. Alright, let's move on to the next siren. Alright, so this here would have been tornado siren number 8, but it's no longer around. It used to stand right next to this brick building, an RMU brick building. So it used to stand here right next to it, I'm pretty sure, or maybe farther away from it. But yeah, it's just like the second Thunderbolt. It stood right next to one of these RMU break buildings. So yeah, that's some. So every time I see one of these buildings on Google Maps or something, I try to go back to an older time to see if there used to be a tornado siren there. And so far I've seen 4 tornado sirens installed next to these buildings. The one of them being the second one. I mean, this one here is the first one. The second one is second Thunderbolt, and the third one is 2001 130 tornado siren that's in St. Roberts. It's all 4 sirens are right next to one of these buildings here. And yeah, it's a Thunderbolt. For some reason, it's been removed. And I also, I'm not able to go back to certain street views on my phone on Google Maps, because Google Maps on phones or handheld devices, that it just won't let you. So I had to go on YouTube, since I made a video of me showing this siren here and where it used to be. So yeah, I'm gonna pull that video up real fast. Well, I couldn't find the video on my YouTube channel. I don't know why. I just couldn't find it at all. So I found a video on Google Photos. So here it is. So as you can see, the siren has been removed. I have no idea why, but in Brawla, if a tornado siren fails on a monthly test, it doesn't get repaired. It just gets removed. That's how it is down here in Rolla. So yeah, the tornado sirens and the water tank behind it, they both been removed for some reason. Yeah, pretty stupid to remove a tornado siren. Well, pretty stupid to remove this one since it's a thunderbolt. So yeah, that would have been tornado siren number 8 if it was still around. Here is tornado siren number 8 or 9. I don't know if I should call this number 8 because I don't know. The real tornado siren number 8 has been removed. So I can call this number 8. Nah, I'm going to call this number 9. I forgot to mention something as well. That thunderbolt that was removed, that was the 4th thunderbolt. So we had, and I think we had 5 thunderbolts. I'm pretty sure, and that was just the 4th one. So yeah, and here is the 5th, or I didn't keep count with the 2001 130s. I have no idea which number of one. Well, I know this is siren number 9, but I don't know if this is Federal Signal 2001 130 number 5 or something. Here, just watch a video. Sorry about the rain in this video. It was a rainy day this day. Well, the day I recorded this video. Well, recorded this siren. So yeah, that's a little apology, but you're still able to see the siren at least. So yeah, there's tornado siren number 9. So here is the next. Get out of here. So here is the next tornado siren. This is located at a trailer park. Crap. Well, this is a street view I had to roll with. So no, I think I passed the siren already. Oh, wait a second. Nah, not that. I can't roll that street view because the trees, they have all their leaves on them. But in this street view, I'm pretty sure this is from 2014. As you can see, all the leaves have been removed. All the leaves have fallen off because it's winter. January 2014, still winter. So here is tornado siren number 10. Yep. I wanted to keep this I kept this a surprise until I showed it. This is a Federal Signal Model 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm always confused with these type of tornado sirens. So yeah, there's that. So, or is this federal code or federal code? I don't know how to say that, but it's either one. Federal code model 2 or don't know. So yeah, that's a tornado siren. Well, 10th tornado siren. This trailer park has been abandoned because Rolla hates trailer parks. They want to get rid of all of them, at least the trashy ones. They want to get rid of all the trashy ones. Literally every single one have been removed except for the nice ones. So yeah, don't know what the fate of this tornado siren is. I have no idea if they just left it here, but it still works to warn people in this area. I don't know. I wasn't able to make a video of this. Like, I planned on making a video of this once, but the road was blocked off to the trailer park. So yeah, I wasn't able to. So I have no idea if this has been removed or deactivated, or if it's still active. So yeah, there's tornado siren number 10. So I forgot to mention that tornado siren number 9 is the first new tornado siren that was installed this year. So yeah, I have no idea. Actually, I'm pretty sure this street view here is from January 2017. So yeah, here is another 2001 130. It's located on Highway Point Blank. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but you're able to see it. It's right next to one of the water towers, and I have no idea what that is down there. Well, I mean up there. I have no idea if that's where you're able to place a tornado siren, because there are some sirens that are placed on water towers. So yeah, and this siren here is a newer tornado siren that was placed in 2017. I'm pretty sure. You can tell by the color of the wood. Usually, brand new wooden poles for like power lines and tornado sirens and other stuff. Um, the new ones are really, really dark, while the old ones, like this power line pole here, the wood it's faded, so the wood, so yeah, this wood here is faded, so it's older, and this wood here is dark, so it's newer. Don't know if the wood here has been faded at all. I don't know, but this is a new tornado siren, and I'm pretty sure that there was a thunderbolt here once. Don't know if it was on top of, well, don't know if it was on this water tower at all, or if it was just stood where this siren is standing. Either way, I don't know. My grandma lives in a trailer park, and the trailer park is not too far away from here. So one day, me and my sister were at her house because we needed to be babysitted, and it was the first Wednesday of the month as well. So I went outside on the porch so I can listen to the sirens, and I heard a thunderbolt and a 2001 130. So yeah, the closest thunderbolt tornado siren that I know of in Rolla is the one the one that I thought was going to be removed. You know, that the one that's next to that tall building. Yeah, it's a third thunderbolt siren that I showed you in this video that I showed in this video. So yeah, so if there was a thunderbolt here, then this would have been the fifth thunderbolt. So yeah, and this siren here replaced it, and there is no evidence of any there's no evidence of any concrete, not to my knowledge. So usually thunderbolts, they're not just stuck in the ground like this siren here is. They're usually installed on some concrete, because the giant boxes, the the giant boxes where the power is and all that electrical stuff is. So yeah, that's usually they're on the ground, and usually they're on concrete, not the ground itself. So usually you just see um either concrete that hasn't been removed, or a dead patch of grass. Or usually when thunderbolts and Rolla are removed, the concrete is broken and removed, and hay is put on the ground so grass can grow. So which I think that they should leave the concrete on the ground at least, so they can show that the siren did exist at one time. But they don't do that. Rolla doesn't like doing that. They like to just remove it. So yeah, that's sad. But yeah, it's even sadder that this siren here replaced a thunderbolt. And you know how I said that I was able to hear both the thunderbolt and the A2001-130? I'm wondering if both the thunderbolt that used to be here and this new 2001-130 went off at the same time. It's probably unlikely. They probably cut the cords off the thunderbolt so it wouldn't work anymore. Maybe. But yeah, this here is the last tornado siren in Rolla that I know of. But one day I'm going to get some tornado siren tracker radar and find every single tornado siren down in Rolla, which I couldn't find a good radar where it will track every single tornado siren in Rolla. I couldn't find them. All I could find were I found one that was close to being perfect, but it was filled with ads. Like you couldn't do anything without an ad popping up. So I just quit that. I just quit that. So yeah, not going to use that anytime soon. So I gotta find another website where I can find tornado sirens. But in the meantime, this is all the known tornado sirens in Rolla that I know of. So yeah, bye.